Alright, this war LVT is going up against SSX. This is the debut of my new rank 4 Omega Red. I have him for 3 fights, and then I have Nimrod for 1. This is a short war. It's only 4 fights, so it'll be a quick one for me. I got some just, feeler fights, for Omega. First time bringing him in, You can't just because somebody says they good with a champ, you can't always take the word for it. You get burned on that a couple times. But, I've got a few good fights with Omega. I've got a Kingpin here. It's Node 7. Not a whole lot to it, really. I don't even really boost that big. I don't know why I threw on a regen. I guess just because I got plenty of them. This is just, if you play Omega, you fight Kingpin all the time. It just is what it is. And that's all I'm doing. I'm just building up spores here, and then I'll lock them in. I think I lock in around 25, and he just starts melting. Because I was splitting this path with Pete, so I only had 1 fight in Section 1. And then I was waiting to Section 2, so there's no need to really boost any bigger. Because, the fight's done. It's over with. Then we got a late start going into Section 2. I'd actually dozed off and fell asleep. And then I woke back up to take these fights. Trying to be quiet, not to wake up my youngest or the wife. Well, I'd get in trouble for that one. But we got this Weapon X. This is my 1 Nimrod fight. I use a Power Start 1 just so I can utterly nuke it before he ever gets his unstoppable, his unblockable, all that nonsense. Just gonna parry, maybe 1-2 hits, parry 1-2 hits, and then when the orange protocol comes around, it's gonna be lights out. It's over. That's just all there is. Parry, 1 hit. Parry, 1 hit. Okay, apparently I'm only doing 1. Oh, there's 2 hits. I don't want to get backed into the corner, but yet I want to build 1 bar of power. Oh yeah, now we get to L2. It's lights out. 20-second fight. Done. That's all she wrote. Now we have a Valkyrie, and I don't play this the normal Omega. I use Omega as a regular champ, really, in this one. And that's just because this is a diversity fight. Not much to it, and every time I parry, I get a disorient. And I just ain't trying to mess with that. I really ain't. There's really no danger to this fight at all. So I just don't want to mess with it. And that's why you'll see me play at Stun Immune. I don't really focus on spores. Now, I could have built them up, parried once here or there, locked in spores, and dealt with the disorient. But I just don't. It's just easier. This is a nothing fight. The few spore damage do help. Ooh, there was 1 parry. I should have heavied, but it caught me by such a surprise. I didn't know what to do, so I just spammed the medium button just to do something, because it caught me by such surprise. I didn't even mean to. But as you can see, she's going down. We 40 seconds into it, and she's down to 20%. I'm not trying to get fancy. I just want her to die. That's about it. Oh yeah, I think I do L3 here. I really don't know why I did, but I done it. I guess just to throw a special. I reckon. Hadn't seen his animation in a while, so I figured why not. But now I have Korg on 53. And as I'm entering this fight, I'm like, man, I really hope he don't throw no L1s, because I ain't dexed the Korg L1 in a long time. I wasn't even sure if I could still do it. It's like, well, okay, that's fine. It's probably 50-50. I even get it anyways. So you'll see that's why I do throw on an N-bone, just because I know me. I'm going to try and dex it. Regardless if I can or not, I am. And that way, if I miss it, well, okay, at least 3 of them won't count. Maybe he won't throw more than 1. I don't know. So we go into this fight, and I do take a lot of blocked hits because I want to just back him into his corner and build up spores. That's my plan. I'll take care of his first buffs. I'm not really all that worried about them. The neutralize takes care of a lot of it. And I finally get him into his corner, and I'm like, dude, throw your L2. And man, he wouldn't throw it till now, and I lose all my spores. And right there, I know I lock in 3. But I'm like, I'll beat him. Oh, I did dex that L1. Oh, man. Sometimes I impress my own self. It's been a while. And right now, I guess I just want him to be unblockable, because I keep making him go unblockable. I'm trying to build my spores back up. And there he goes, unblockable again, of course. I'm trying to lock in spores, but the AI is really not playing ball. And the reason I want him in his corner is because I like the spacing to counter his heavy with mine. Now, you can throw a light attack and do your heavy just from anywhere. But, you know, it'd be alright. He's going down. Omega's such a hard counter for him. Really not much to it. Oh, and I was going heavy counter there, but he went unblockable. Oh man, we 2 for 2 on the L1s? Oh man. I am on it. I should play half asleep more often. I tell you what. Who needs to be awake? But, you know, right there, I was really wanting to heavy counter him, but SAI just didn't want to play ball till it was too late. But, you know, he goes down, or he's about to go down. And that's it. Not Omega's such a good counter there. Not much to worry about. And that was my war. That was it. Now, we did lose. We didn't have our best war. We died 8 times. To their 3, they played amazing. You know, shout out to all of SSX. Got a lot of friends there. Char, you the man. Just, you the man. But, you know, GG's to SSX. Man, I wish y'all the best going forward. And until the next one, that's it.